Tom Cruise is one of the most recognizable actors in the history of Hollywood. Known for blockbuster movies like Top Gun and the Mission Impossible series, he has entertained audiences for more than 4 decades. His career is filled with action, dedication, and daring stunts that most actors would never attempt themselves. Fans admire his energy, discipline, and passion for filmmaking. Yet behind the bright lights of fame and worldwide success lies a deeply human story. Tom's life has not been only about applause and achievements. He has faced personal struggles, heartbreak, criticism, and loneliness. His journey shows that even the biggest stars carry private battles. Understanding his story helps us see the person behind the legend. A difficult childhood, Tom Cruise was born on July 3, 1962 in Syracuse, New York. His early years were far from comfortable or stable. His family struggled with financial problems, and sometimes they barely had enough food to eat. There were evenings when simple meals like popcorn or stale bread had to be dinner. His father was known to be strict and frightening, creating a tense atmosphere at home. Meanwhile, his mother worked tirelessly to care for Tom and his 3 sisters. Eventually, his parents separated, leaving his mother to raise the children alone. Life became even more unstable as the family moved frequently. These constant changes made Tom's childhood difficult and emotionally challenging, shaping his determination to eventually escape hardship and create a better life, a life of constant change. After his parents were in separation, Tom's mother moved the family many times in search of work and stability. Because of this, Tom attended around 15 different schools before he turned 18. Each new school meant starting over, making new friends, and adjusting to unfamiliar environments. For a young child, this constant change was exhausting and lonely. He rarely had the chance to build lasting friendships or feel a sense of belonging. On top of that, Tom struggled academically because he had dyslexia, a learning difficulty that made reading extremely challenging. Teachers sometimes misunderstood his struggles and believed he was lazy or not trying hard enough. Classmates occasionally mocked him, which hurt his confidence. Yet despite feeling discouraged and misunderstood, Tom refused to give up on himself, discovering his strength through acting. Despite the challenges he faced in school, Tom eventually discovered something that changed his life: acting. Performing gave him confidence and a way to express himself. Because reading scripts was difficult due to dyslexia, Tom developed creative methods to memorize his lines. He used color-coded notes and recorded himself speaking so he could listen and practice repeatedly. Acting allowed him to transform his struggles into determination. At 18, he decided to pursue this passion seriously. With only about $500, he moved to New York City. Life there was tough. He worked small jobs during the day to survive and attended auditions whenever possible. Those early days were filled with uncertainty, but they also marked the beginning of a remarkable career that would soon change his life forever. The breakthrough that changed everything. Tom's determination soon began to pay off. In 1981, he landed his first small role in a film, which opened the door to more opportunities. But his real breakthrough came in 1983 with the movie Risky Business. In one famous scene, Tom dances across the room wearing only underwear and sunglasses. The scene became iconic and instantly captured the attention of audiences everywhere. Suddenly, the young actor who had struggled through auditions was becoming a household name. Just a few years later, his career exploded even further when he starred as Maverick in the hit film Top Gun in 1986. The movie became a massive global success. Tom Cruise transformed overnight into one of Hollywood's most popular and recognizable stars, proving he was more than a pretty face. Although fame came quickly, Tom Cruise wanted to prove that he was a serious actor with real talent. Instead of choosing only glamorous roles, he began working with respected performers and directors. One of his most important collaborations was with Paul Newman in the film The Color of Money. He also worked alongside Dustin Hoffman in the critically acclaimed film Rain Man. Later, his powerful performance in Born on the 4th of July showed audiences a completely different side of his acting ability. In that movie, he portrayed a war veteran living with paralysis, delivering an emotional and intense performance. Critics and audiences finally recognized that Tom was not just a charismatic star, but a dedicated and talented actor. Love, marriage, and heartbreak. While Tom's professional life flourished, his personal life experienced many ups and downs. In 1987, he married actress Mimi Rogers. Their relationship lasted only 3 years before ending in divorce. Through Mimi, Tom was introduced to the beliefs of Scientology, which later became an important part of his life. Soon after, he met actress Nicole Kidman while filming the movie Days of Thunder. They quickly fell in love and married in 1990. Together, they adopted 2 children, Isabella and Connor. For many years, their marriage appeared strong and happy. However, after experiencing personal struggles and emotional hardships, the relationship eventually fell apart and the couple divorced in 2001, leaving Tom deeply heartbroken. Another chance at love. Following his divorce from Nicole Kidman, Tom began a relationship with Spanish actress Penelope Cruz. They dated for several years and appeared to care deeply for one another. However, their lives and priorities moved in different directions, and the couple separated in 2004. Not long afterward, Tom met actress Katie Holmes. Their romance quickly became one of the most talked about celebrity relationships in the world. In 2005, Tom appeared on The Oprah Winfrey Show with Oprah Winfrey and famously jumped on the couch while expressing his excitement about being in love. Some viewers found the moment amusing, while others thought it was strange. Despite the attention, Tom and Katie married in 2006 in a lavish ceremony in Italy. He saw public controversy and career challenges. Around the mid-2000s, Tom Cruise faced serious challenges to his public reputation. During interviews and television appearances, he made comments that sparked controversy. In one heated discussion with television host Matt Lauer, Tom strongly criticized the use of certain medications for mental health conditions. The debate drew heavy media attention and criticism. Combined with his energetic behavior on television shows, some people began questioning his judgment. Comedy programs and late-night hosts often mocked him. At one point, the studio Paramount Pictures ended its long professional relationship with him, stating that his public behavior had become damaging. For an actor who had enjoyed years of praise and success, facing public criticism and career uncertainty was a difficult and humbling experience, pushing his body to the limit. Despite the controversies, Tom Cruise remained deeply committed to filmmaking. One reason audiences continue to admire him is his willingness to perform his own dangerous stunts. During the production of Mission: Impossible Fallout in 2017, Tom attempted a rooftop jump while filming in London. The stunt went wrong and he crashed into a building, breaking his ankle. Remarkably, he finished the scene before collapsing in pain. Over the years, he has suffered numerous injuries, including broken ribs and torn muscles. In another Mission: Impossible Rogue Nation stunt, he held his breath underwater for an astonishing 6 minutes. For the film Mission: Impossible Ghost Protocol, he even climbed the towering Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Conclusion: a legend with a human story today. Even in his 60s, Tom Cruise continues to amaze audiences with dedication, discipline, and daring performances. Few actors have maintained such a long and successful career in Hollywood. Films like Top Gun: Maverick prove that his passion for cinema remains as strong as ever. Yet behind the achievements lies a deeply human story filled with struggles, heartbreak, and perseverance. His life reminds us that fame and wealth cannot solve every problem. Relationships, family, and emotional connections remain the most meaningful parts of life. Tom Cruise may be a legendary movie star, admired by millions around the world, but he is also simply a person who has experienced both extraordinary triumph and profound personal sadness.